This is the first time any private university in India is organizing a group expedition to Everest Base Camp. So this is a very big challenge. The group has to go there and climb up to 18,000 feet, which is a very, very high altitude.
So we are a group of around 20 students going to Everest Base Camp. It is scheduled for around 16 days. We will go to Everest Base Camp as well as Ahmadabalam Base Camp. Our trek will start from Kathmandu. We will go to Lukla first and return back to Kathmandu again.
As an ultramarathoner, I have been to many of these sort of expeditions, to Kanchenjunga, to Mont Blanc, and everywhere I'm seeing now younger participants. Of course, many of them are from international countries, and they are taking this as projects that are opportunities for transformation. So I believe that for our students, this is an opportunity to accept a major challenge, then plan for it, train for it, and aim to achieve it. And that can be a shift which is not possible merely through classroom education.
What really motivated me for this is that one, I am a fourth year right now, so I haven't really done anything big yet, and I want to really be part of something big. And I've always been a bit adventurous anyway, even if I've not been very able-bodied. So I was kind of very worried about this. I was like, well, I probably won't be physically fit for this. But then after the physical test, everything just started to fall in place. The self-satisfaction just went higher and higher, and I just wanted to feel more on how all of this feels.
I generally like to roam around in the mountains and beaches, but I always had a dream of going to Himalayas. Okay, so that was always, the dream remained to be unfulfilled. So finally, I got this opportunity that a group in SRM University AP is going to Everest Base Camp, and I didn't want to miss this opportunity.
Preparing to this expedition, it's not something you do within a few weeks or within a few days. This is something you've been training for months, and cardio, oh boy, it does humble you. You train for days and days and months, and finally at some point you get this confidence where, okay, yeah, this is now, maybe I can do it. And mentally, you have to be at a certain place. Okay, I can do it. This is something that's pulling me in. I'm ready for this character.
I believe this expedition will make me physically and mentally strong. I believe that it creates a good teamwork and make me feel go through the challenges around.
I think I'm most excited is about the people I travel with, because no matter what the destination is, the memories are created with the people I travel with. So I think the journey is more important than the destination for me.
Yeah, I have been to a very high altitude trek before, and one thing that I've learned the most is not to stress a lot, because that affects your body physically and mentally a lot. So we have to take it really low and really slow. And another important point is to practice breathing techniques, because this helps when you're in a certain level.
Interestingly, our students, of course, were initially having a lot of self-doubt, but I would say even greater apprehensions came from their parents. I've had to initially talk with many of these parents for hours together, showing them that why there is a clear signs that could lead to transformation for their ward. The biggest gain that I see is that every student or participant will come back with a completely different mental conditioning, with a completely different psychological makeup, with a completely different readiness to take up anything that appears impossible and saying, I can do it. Having learned from their own experience, as well as the experience of the people who will be the co-travelers, who would be coming from across the world, and really seeing the kind of odds they have gone through to train themselves and to come and achieve something like this.